then?
Oh, I don't know. One thing's for sure, that's the last time I buy any flour from him.
Look!
What?
I don't believe it! Got it! Well, I've got what I wanted. I really am grateful. But what about your cake-making business?
I've got enough money now to buy my own mill. I can make my own flour for my cakes, and I don't ever need to see that horrible Max again.
I've lost my bell. I've lost my bell.
Well, bye, Renee.
Goodbye, Debbie. Good luck.
Thanks.
It's Teabag's birthday, and if it's yours today, hope you have a good time. Now, if you're currently on your holidays and you've got any photos or drawings that you'd like to send in, not just the Raggy Dogs ones, why not send them to this address? It's Clive Warren, Children's ITV, P.O. Box. Can you see that? P.O. Box 55, Birmingham, B1 2DA. That's very confusing, that. Please do send them in, not just your Raggy Dogs drawings, but also any photos and things that you've got, and we'll try and get them on the back sometime. Now, in the autumn, there's some great programmes, including the Disney Club. It's brand new, filmed not only parts in this country, but also over in America too, at Disney World and at Disneyland. There's Motormouth 2. You may have seen John and Gabby having a chat with Jan this morning. And also, watch out for the big green monster.
Now, the Dettol sword of protection is on a soap. Mild, gentle Dettol antiseptic soap.
Hey, B.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we've got a taste alert.
Calling Captain Nana.
It's another case for the Del Monte Fruit Troop.
Hi, guys! Catch these! Wow! Real fruit!
Yeah. Fruit Troop drinks at Taste Bud City.
We're the Fruit Troop, always looking for new recruits.
Since Pampers first brought out their new boy-girl nappies, quite a few more have come on the market since then. So as I'm a journalist, I was asked to find out if Pampers still keep baby dryers. And as a mum, I was interested to know too.
Well, after exhaustive testing at home here, it was then time for a real challenge.
So with my daughter Mia and 3 friends, we set out for a day at the zoo. We put these 2 in boy-girl Pampers, and these 2 in other nappies for him and her. For by tea time, the pair in the other nappies were wet,
Well, Peter's wet as well.
while the 2 in Pampers were still dry.
Nice and dry.
So then I needed to find out why. I took a piece from the Pampers nappy and the same from the other boy nappy and put them in equal amounts of water. The Pampers special lock-away core soaked up all the water, while the other nappy only absorbed some of it. So, from me and my roving reporter here, the news is that the driest boy and girl are still a Pampers boy and girl.
Everything has to be checked and double-checked in this job, including me. If I get hungry between meals, I'm not at my best. Marathon's got what it takes to satisfy me, and when it does, I'm ready for anything.
Packed with peanuts, Marathon really satisfies.
This is probably the most sensible deodorant ever created. Really, there's no gimmicks, no fuss, and there's no aerosol gases. It's kind to your body and the environment, and naturally it's high on protection. So come on, girls, roll on the mum.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
Sometimes man's best friend seems almost human. That's why new Friskies buffet doesn't look like a dog food. Nourishing meaty chunks in thick, tasty gravy.
Thank you for being a friend. I want to thank you. Thank you for
New Friskies buffet, because man's best friend is almost human.
Well, you can slap my wrist. It's Tony and Gabby on Motormouth Toots. Sorry, Tony. And they were Jan's special guest this morning. Tomorrow morning, it's Roger Oakley who plays Tom out of Home and Away. Loads of raggy dolls and raggy dog drawings coming in. Here's a bit of a raggy dog. It's Scally from Rolf Harris. Oh.
It's Rolf's Cartoon Club. You can join today. What?
G'day. Welcome to Rolf's Cartoon Club. You can take any action at all, well, like that, and you can make something amazing and outrageous out of it. I thought I would start with the finger in the air and see what my imagination could conjure up. Have a look at the pile of stuff I finished up drawing. 108 pictures. Let me show you, get some of the action. Picture number 5 there. He's just taken the finger out of the air, he's looking at it, and he's got it right out, closing the eyes. And in picture 7, he's looking at it again. Do you want to see it on the computer? Let me run it, because that would take forever. I've got to go to the X sheet, and that tells you what to do when you play cycle. Click. And away it goes. Oh. Oh, well, that's absolutely lovely to see your cartoon come to fruition and to see it actually happening. Remember, when you're making a cartoon, you are in charge. You can do anything you like. It's like you are running the whole universe. You could make your arm become 40 feet long and tie itself in knots. Or you could make a cat fly, or imagine a little kitten. A little orphan kitten, shall we make it? And 2 little tired eyes with the eyelids halfway down there, like that. And a little smile, and we'll have the face all big out there. We'll have a couple of little hairs. His cheek should come out there like that. Yeah. That's good. And we'll have his little chest coming out here, and his shoulder going down there, and a little paw here, and the tail will go out somewhere there like that. Now, he's reaching out with this hand because he has been adopted by this lovely old eagle. And we should put sort of a shock of white hair on the eagle's head. That would look good. Well, you could make it work, couldn't you? A story like that. Chuck Jones did it way back in 1957. Have a look at it. It's called Go Fly a Kit. A kitten whose tail works like a helicopter rotor blade. Do the outrageous, do the unexpected, make it larger than life. It's a game you can play with your mates called Action and Effect. You do a drawing, pass it to your mate, he or she does the effect. And the more exaggerated, the better.
It's Rolf's Cartoon Club! You can join today!
Rolf's Cartoon Club! Rolf's Cartoon Club! Rolf's Cartoon Club!
Can I sneak this stuff in here? Excuse me, gentlemen. That'll all slide down there. So, what are you doing now? How does he work?
When you had sex for a while.
Ah. I'll tell you how it would work better. You can I won't draw on your drawing, but imagine he's just hit the wall. There's the wall, and here's his face going all with a big eye like that. You could put things coming out like, you know, little things like that. And then when he comes back from the wall to the other position, you could have some little moves showing the way he's come back. What are you doing, Richard?
I just finished that one.
What are you actually doing on this one? What's
That's
happening?
Gravity with Mike Tyson, where apples fall on his head. Oh, one apple.
Is that planned as a Rolf's roller or just to show cause and effect?
That's a Rolf roller
Well,
to show gravity.
what's going to happen with that, Richard, is the apple's leaping off the page here.
Yeah. And then
So how's it going to get... Oh, another one will come down. You could help it by showing a little sign where the apple had been a minute ago by going boom, boom, like that, so it's still going out. Then we'll know it's gone, see, in that picture.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Yeah. That's good. Can I get you all to come around here, because I've got a bunch of stuff I've made to show you how to make your own picture. Well done. Step this way, Christy. Well. Now, I'm going to show a fella with a knife being thrown at him. And what's going to happen is it's going to stick into a chunk of wood. There's the piece of knife I've made. You see, I've got two little holes cut out of there. And in one, I need a split pin out of the box here. I'm going to put a split pin through the bottom one, and that's going to go in. I've written on this so I don't get it wrong back. So this is the front arrow where the hole is. Right. Now, I've punched a split pin up through the bottom of this piece of card. And you see what's going to happen if I pull on this. That's fixed there, that one, so it'll swivel that round. Now, you put that pin through there, and a bit of sticky tape on the bottom to keep that out of the road, and to get the knife out of the road, and there's a little hand grip at the bottom. Now imagine you're telling a story. He was walking through the thick bamboos, and suddenly... Isn't that good? What are you doing, cause and effect?
Cause and effect. There's a man holding a hat, and then on the second one,
Man
he's
taking his head
taking
off.
a head off with the
Lifts
hat.
his head off with the hat. Yeah, good one. Any more going?
Yeah,
just
and
don't see
the
anything.
one. I'll start with the blue.
What's that one, the two pink bits?
That's a balloon.
Yeah.
The needle going towards a balloon, and then the balloon exploding.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah. Well over the top workshoppers. Wonderful. When people make live action films and they want to jazz up the action a bit, they quite often resort to using animation principles. Now, this film was made in 1926, and in those days they didn't have all the superb technology that they had for Star Wars, for example, or Roger Rabbit. How on earth this man did it? I mean, see if you can work it out. His name is Charles Bowers, and it's really tall story time. This one's called Now You Tell One. Well, how he did that, I'll never know. All that animation with live animals in the middle of it. Amazing. I keep trying to think of two-part simple animations that you could do at home on a Rolf's roller. What about a dog scratching his ear? Perfect. Let's see how Disney animates Pluto scratching his ear. This one's called The Sleepwalker. And in it, Pluto, in his sleep, he's taken his precious bone out of the dish and given it to the dachshund next door. And when he wakes up, he can't remember a thing about it. Isn't he rotten when he's awake? Well, not really. When he suddenly realises how nasty he's been, his soft heart does show through. Old Pluto, sopping wet martyr, all thrilled to pieces with himself. Good. Have you joined the club yet? Easy done. Get a big envelope, put a stamp on it, write your name and address and send it to us. The cat is flying along holding the caption as to where you send it. Covered my name a bit, but don't worry. Rolf's Cartoon Club, Post Office Box 60, Bristol, BS 99 7HN, and we'll send you a Rolf's Cartoon Club badge and the newsletter. Okay, see you on Rolf's Cartoon Club next week.
Postcard. It's Rolf's Cartoon Club. You can join today.
Rolf's Cartoon Club! Rolf's Cartoon Club! Rolf's Cartoon Club!
Yeah, well, there we are. Rolf's Cartoon Club, back next week. Brilliant, eh? Some great drawings. And how did he do it? He makes it look so easy. Now, tomorrow afternoon, Scally is back, and we've got Bangers and Mash. We've also got Stanley Bagshaw, Scooby-Doo, and tomorrow is the last of Go-Getters. Which team's going to win? You can find out tomorrow. Also, by the way, it's my last afternoon, so make sure you're watching, and we'll have all those great programmes then. Have a nice night. See you tomorrow at 4. Ta-ra.
If you missed Home and Away this morning, don't worry, there's another chance to catch up on what's happening after the break on Grampian.
Buy any dishwasher or washing machine at Comet and get up to 18 months interest-free credit. You know where to come.
No.
Karen!
Maybe. Maybe not.
Karen, if you don't get a move on, we'll be late.
Crisp, golden flakes of corn. Just a splash of milk. Why can't everything be as simple as Kellogg's cornflakes? Try to remember the last time you could afford life's little luxuries.
Waiter.
Oh, please, I help you, senor. What the?